am back. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Has it been a week? Maybe a few days? Yes. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Almond. I'm an alien idol superstar from Indonesia, and today we have morning to afternoon, I would say. Morning to afternoon stream. I'm going back to my old roots in which I'm going to review a lot of indie games again. I have a lot in my library, but I'll put in like some more popular games every once in a while. If you didn't know, I started Persona 3 a few days ago because I couldn't play Ace Attorney. And I also have like Marvel Rivals is still something I played once in a while. So yeah. So today we're going to play this game I've actually been seeing around on Twitter a lot. I think I've seen them for a good while now, but only recently did I like see that they have been promoting really hard. I don't know if it's just because of my timeline or it's just a coincidence, but I have seen them promote their game really hard. It's called Schrödinger's Call. If you know, like Schrödinger's cat, that's basically I'm going to guess it's basically the principle of this game. But I did see the visuals of the deer before, and if you don't know, this is a game that is going to be published by Shueisha Games. If you don't know Shueisha Games, it is the game publisher that I also played one of their previous published games, the demo for their previous published games, which was actually made as the top rated game in the 2025 indie game market in Japan. I believe it's Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I haven't played the full game for that one, so I'll also check that one out. But yeah, so this is one of their upcoming games. I believe it's going to be fully published either this year or next year. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a visual novel game. You know me, I'm a visual novel girl. I love visual novels a lot. It's a mystery game, which means like there's going to be a lot of vainness, which is why we need to keep our media literacy up. It is so important. But yeah, so look, I forgot what the concept for Schrodinger's cat is. Let me see. Schrodinger's cat. So Schrodinger's cat basically means like when a cat is in a box, you cannot guess whether it is alive or dead. It's 50-50 upon you opening it. That's basically Schrodinger's cat. So maybe this is like this is basically like an any of it. This is basically like not a parody, maybe like a twist on the concept. But yeah, so let's go in. If I'm not mistaken, I'm playing the demo for the entirety of chapter 1, which is entirely free just to get the grasp of the universe. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's just dive right in. Yes, new game. Okay. There's like an opening scene earlier. I only read the Moshi part because there was no English subs. This is also, none of it is in English subs. I really hope the game is in English because there's no text here and I don't understand. I only know a little bit. Fuck. Kono game wa to heto. Wait, I'm not done. Oh no. Is this in English or I swear it's English though. Maybe they haven't put in the subs. Maybe that's on me. That's on me. If this is all in Japanese, then I'm gonna try my best. I'll try to look for like options for the language. But the menu was in English, so it should be in English, right? Oh no, I'm so worried. Or maybe I ran into a bug. I don't know. Let's see. The issue is it's a visual novel game, so if it's in fully Japanese, I'd have to read everything in Japanese. That's gonna take a while for us, so I'm a little worried, but I don't think it should be in Japanese because the menu was in English. I just think they just haven't put in the subs for the beginning and the starting yet. Okay. Still loading, I think. Hey, how come there's a little star here and there's none on my screen? Okay. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe maybe it's loading. Maybe it's loading. I don't know. Every time I try to stream, there's like a curse with these games, you know? Not this game specifically. Maybe this is the concept of Schrodinger's cat. whether the game, it has a 50% chance of it loading or not before I open the game. It could be. It could load, it could not load. Let's see. I'm a little worried. Maybe I should turn it off and then turn it on again. And then you guys can see the screen I'm talking about. Like it's in full Japanese. You see my beautiful face? Oh, hello. Okay. So let me restart it again. Okay. It's gonna appear in a bit. Maybe that is Schrödinger's cat. I don't know. It's loading. Okay. Now you'll see the screen that I'm talking about. Acrobatic Chirimenanjo. See, you'll see. Moshi. Shideta. Kono. I'm not done! Tanoshi. I know that means that did you have fun or something today? Kyo wa. This is so fast. Wait, I still need to read. I'm not done. Okay. Alright, Schrodinger's call. Let's try again. I trust you. 50% chance here. Alright. Hold on. I was gonna upload a story of me playing this, so. Yippee! Oh, not me. Okay, let's try again. 50% chance this works. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Wait, no, this was the beginning. No, oh, this is only kanji. Kudasai. Kono gemu wa odo de ni. That is so fast. Gemu ni wa. Blah, 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 blah. No. Blah, 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 blah. I have no idea what that was. Okay. Okay, now it works. Okay, thank God. Wait, is this in Japanese? Hold on. I'm gonna pretend I understand what's happening here. Kude ko koeru. Doko. I think where am I or where is this place? This is so funny. I didn't know. Uh-oh. Hold on, is there... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me get to the menu. I don't know if this says go back to the menu or something. This is an embarrassing moment from my part. Shh. There we go. Wait, was it in Japanese earlier? I could have sworn this was in English. Am I? Oh. This is in English, right? Okay. I was like so worried. Okay. This is in English, right? Alright. Why was it? Okay. We're trying it again. My bad, guys. Okay, it should work this time. There we go! this game supports autosave while saving an icon will be set to lower and do not. Okay. Alright. For the best experience, you recommend playing with earphones or headphones. Okay, I have earphones right now, allowing you to enjoy a 70% of immersion. Alright. My bad. I'm sorry for the developers. They have to see me be so stupid. I hear noises from afar. Darkness surrounds me, stretching on without end. Past and future feel meaningless here, as if time has come to a standstill. Where am I? I was right! I have a little bit of Japanese in me. I can't remember anything. Nothing at all? But of course! That's because you've lost all your memories. Ooh? Did someone speak to me just now? Ah, good to know your ears are still working properly. I don't know why I'm giving it a QT noise. You'll need them for the spirits who wish to talk to you waiting on the phone. After all, you are the world's last confidant. Oh. That is why you must speak with them and save their souls. What are you talking about? You're the only one who can save them. After all, you are... Wait, what is this place? It's so dark. Am I... Okay. It's loading, friends. Alive? Dead? I'm alive! I live! Oh, oh! Ow! Oh. Am I, am I still alive? Oh, that got really loud. That's weird. It was working earlier. Sorry, you guys can't hear the music. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I think you can hear the music now. Indeed, you are still alive. Yet simultaneously, you're also dead. Schrödinger's cat! Oh my god! So that's why it's called Schrödinger's call. Because we're the confidant on the phone. We're basically in, what's it called? Not placebo. What's it called? Like, between the living and the dead? Like, we're supposed to guide the souls to whatever, the afterlife or something? That's... I like the music. The music's really good. What's it called? Purgatory. We're basically in purgatory. Limbo. Okay, limbo also works. You exist in a state of limbo, a superposition of life and death. Do you understand what that means? Yes. I think so. Yes. Are you sure? You needn't force yourself now. It's only natural your mind would be hazy right now. Just remember, you have but one duty. Save the spirits stranded in limbo via phone. Now go forth and save those in need. Damn! Wait, you've been- Oh, this actually goes together. You've been speaking to me this whole time, but who are you? You've been speaking to me this whole time, but who are you? Oh, they just died on me. Who are you? Oh, are we good? Is that the cat talking to us? The cat, the symbol being half alive and half dead. Schrodinger's cat. Oh wow, I feel like very big brained right now. I know this is probably basic stuff for people to understand, but I don't know. I feel big brain. I want to appreciate myself for understanding these. While it's loading, I'm gonna go pee. Hopefully, nothing happens when I'm off the returned. It's still loading. Okay. I was a little worried that something would happen when I was peeing. Okay. I like it so far. I mean, the visual animation got a little laggy, but I maybe that's my PC being the issue rather than the game. But I like the concept. So basically, where the what's it called? I forgot the guy in the river of Styx in like Greek mythology that takes the souls to the afterlife. Where basically that, but instead of being like the riverman, the boatman, we're a telecommunicator. We're a telephoner. What's it called? Like the people telemarketer, I guess. It's I like the visuals so far though. I feel like it emits the vibe of the game like perfectly. It's supposed to kind of remind you of like a dark gothic like children's story, I guess, from what I've seen. And the music's incredible. The orchestra, very epic. I don't know who did the music. Very fantastical. I notice a lot of times when I'm doing my reviews, music is the one thing that like I usually notice first. And as if it's nice, I'll just say, "Oh yeah, it's really nice music." So, yeah, if the music sticks out, it really helps. But yeah, so far like all the elements, the music, the animation, not the animation, what's it called? Like the visuals, the story itself, the characterization of everybody really blends itself together. Like it's tightly knit into the cat box of whether it's living or dead. You're we're waiting on it. Just waiting. I wonder if the cat's okay. Okay. It's loading. Oh! Where am I, you ask? This feels like... Okay. You really wish to know? If so? If so, I would gladly oblige. But first things first. Answer the phone. Only then shall I tell you my name. Reach for the phone, do nothing. I'll be nice this time. My first round, I'll be nice. Good, just like that. You needn't hesitate. There's nothing to fear. Oh dear, one moment of hesitation and they've already hung up on you. You kept them waiting too long. No wonder they gave up. Hello? Are you there? Do you hear me? I'm talking to you, Mary. Oh, that's our name, Mary. No, I know two Marys now that they're about to go through traumatic incidents. The first one's from Dreaming Mary. Mary? Is that my name? Mary? Indeed it is. It's what everyone calls you. Mary is without a doubt your name. Although, even that doesn't seem to be ringing any bells. You really don't remember anything, do you? No matter. Mary, keep a close eye on this phone. Everyone on the other end is counting on you to answer. They all want to talk to you very much. And that is why you must begin. Or so I say. You have no idea what I speak of, do you? I'll say I do. Yes, I know what to do, I think. I guess if I say I don't, then like, it triggers a tutorial. You don't know. You're the world's last confidant. Will I be speaking the world's last? Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean the world's last? I can't remember anything. This is so confusing. Calm yourself, Mary. Do not fret. I'm certain your lost memories will return in time. Besides, we have more important matters to discuss. Come now, listen closely. Ooh. Do you hear that, Mary? Those sounds? Those are the voices of the lost souls, shrieking, crying out with regret. Endless wails filled with grief and indescribable suffering. They all blame themselves for everything, each and every one of them. Hold on. Okay. Tell me, Mary, can you hear them? What are you talking about? Not making any sense. Keep trying. I'm certain you of all people should be able to hear them. Those voices are saying, we don't want to die. We still have so much to live for. This is soul, guys. We must live on. They have yet to acknowledge the apocalypse and are suffering because of it. Apocalypse? Wait, the apocalypse? Indeed. There was an apocalypse. Oh, is this the rapture? No, perhaps I should say there will be an apocalypse. There's going to be an apocalypse? When? In 21 nanoseconds. Yes, everyone will die in 21 nanoseconds. Or you could say, they're still alive for 21 more nanoseconds. Mary, can you comprehend how long 21 nanoseconds is? I mean, by the time we're talking, it's already dead. Or rather, how short. A nanosecond is a mere 1/1000th of a second. It's so short that you don't even have time to think of your loved ones before you perish. This world can no longer be described as either alive or dead or alive, only both. A world trapped between two concepts for its people can neither reunite with their loved ones in life, nor be grieved by their loved ones in death. This is kind of a heavy game to be playing at 12 p.m. I'm sorry, I really don't follow. What in the world happened, and why am I here? What happened to me? Mary, it's only natural that you cannot grasp the full picture at this moment. You must first restore your memories, and those of the world, one step at a time. And for your first step, why not begin by answering the phone? What's the point of that? I'll say it once more. You were the world's last confidant. But what does that even... Now, pick up the phone and place it to your ear. Yellow! Hello? I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. What should I do now? Listen to them, Mary. Very, very closely. What do you... Listen. If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. And not just one. I hear many of them breathing. What should I do? Maybe wait in silence for a bit. Nothing, but can I feel the presence growing stronger? Mary, you cannot begin without saying the magic word. There's a magic word? Oh dear. Have you forgotten that as well? Bet not, it's simple. It's what everyone says. Oh, Mosh Moshi, hello. Hello? Oh. Mary, you finally picked up. Oh, right, so the magic word was... I don't know. Can you... Is that... Hello? Is that you, Mary? I hear countless voices all talking over each other. Who are these people? Oh. Everyone has some unfinished business to resolve before they die. And now, we finally gotten through someone who can help. To you. Unfinished business? Who are you people? We know, Mary. Life was always a cruel mistress to you. However, the convictions you held allowed you to become the world's last confidant. To live on your own or to live for another. Which was your conviction? What are you talking about? Convictions? I never... Mary, answer them. To speak from your heart, that's all you need to do. I don't remember. But I don't remember. No, Mary. If you cannot remember, then say what you feel now. Come now, tell us your convictions. Oh! 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 My convictions? I forgot what conviction meant. Hold on. Oh. Conviction means... Oh! I feel like my conviction is... live on my own, live for someone else. Live on my own? I don't know what's the right answer. I'm just guessing on the... based on the context clues. I think it was... I can live on my own. Maybe it is a personality test. I can live on my own. The voices, they're getting clearer. The spirits are converging into one. They're transforming into someone who shares your grief. My grief? Speak to the clearest voice, Mary. Of course. I thought I can live on my own, too. That's why I abandoned Leah, right? Leah? Who's Leah? Not your fault. It's not your fault, I think. No, that can't be right. You think you know me? Guess it's not time for us to meet yet. Please, just listen to me, will you? In my life, I also believe I can live on my own like you. Is that why my husband Cyrus abandoned me? It must have been tough. It must have been tough. Do you really think that? Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't help but blame myself all the time. I suppose you and I aren't ready to meet. Oh lord, I'm just failing this back to back, aren't you? Don't worry. I understand what you're going through. Our most tragic moments are alike after all. That's why I can understand every feeling I can live on my own as well. And why I want to tell you something. I once did something so despicable, the whole world refused to forgive me. And so, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. Then one day I realized something. I could simply pretend to be someone else and give him a call that way. I made up my mind then. To live on my own. So yes, Mary. Our most tragic moments are alike. They are? Yes, our memories of family. My saddest moments are of my family. So it must mean your saddest moments are also of your family, right? My family? I don't know. I do remember them. I thought as much. You've already started coming to terms with it, I see. But it's fine. No need to agonize over it now. Instead, please save me. Who are you? Oh, my eyes. Oh, for maid. My name is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, the feeling of I can live on my own, as you said. The 1336. Tell 1336 Lucy. Is there another option? What if I don't put down the phone? Okay, I guess I'll have to. Well done, Mary. What was that all about? Who was that? I'll explain that later. You should take a seat first. Come, there's a chair for you right here. What? Have you not noticed? You've been standing the entire time. Your legs must be sore. Have a seat. Sit down. This chair is surprisingly comfortable. As if it was tailor-made for me. I feel just a little calmer. Wait, this is no time to relax. I still have so many questions. Where am I? You're in purgatory, girl. Why am I sitting here alone in a windowless room? That's your conviction. Or, well, not alone, I suppose. There's someone else in here with me. A mysterious cat I can't make heads or tails of. He's been staring at something this whole time. Oh no, it's frozen. What was that call all about? What was that phone call? I heard I heard all these different voices from the other end of the line. They all sounded so terribly sad. This cat. The phone. The cat probably knows something. Okay, so the game is kind of laggy, which I was surprised to discover in a visual novel game. I did not think it would be laggy, of all things. Okay. Cat. Um, Excuse me? There's still a lot I don't understand. Hey, are you listening to me? I am listening without listening. This is the sort of creature I am. Huh? Can you stop speaking in riddles? Now, no need to get upset. I'm sure your head is bursting with questions right now. I can answer all of them true, but I don't believe you're ready to accept any of the answers at this time. Besides, you should focus on what's to come. And what would that be? That would be the next part of your duty as the world's last confidant. You must save Lucy. Sorry, who's that again? The lady whose existence you defined earlier. Lucy is her name. I defined her? Sorry, you lost me again. Mary, listen. It is not necessary for you to learn the rhyme and reason behind every little thing. You are here to figure out why you are you. That is all. Now, with that all said and done, give Lucy a call and save her. Call Lucy? Me? What am I supposed to say to her? That will be for you to decide. I will be disappearing for a while. Wait, hold on. He just disappeared. Okay. There's no cat. The cat's not here anymore. He just left me to fend for myself. Ah. Who's Lucy? How are we gonna call Lucy anyway? Cat told her to give her a call and save her somehow. Can I actually get through to her with this phone? Lucy's number. And it all feels almost familiar somehow. And this phone on the desk. I used it to talk to a crowd of strangers earlier. They sounded like they were in such agony, and they kept hounding me for an answer. To live on your own or to live for another. Which was your conviction? What did I say again? How about I live for someone else? No, not that I live for someone else. I live on my own. Right, that's what I said. I can live on my own. And one of the voices became much clearer, a woman's voice. I think she was the one who asked me to save her. So that was Lucy. Huh? What's this? Oh, we got a book. It's a notebook? Where did it come from? Oh, tab. Something's written inside. We share the same grief. I couldn't be with him? What is all this? Did I write this? No, I don't remember doing such a thing. It seems there are more in the other pages. Let's see. You can turn... Oh, okay. Oh, then that's the telephone number. 1336. Okay, phone. So I have to call Lucy? I don't like the sound of that, but if I must... Let's see. What was her number again? Okay, so I just need to count 1336. Alright! Yellow! Moshi. Did the call go through? Or has it not connected yet? What should I do? Hello? Don't be scared, just say something. Hello? I hear something. It's someone's voice. Hello? Nice to meet you. And who might you be? Come to think of it, who am I? I am Mary. Mary? Yes, your name is Mary. Is it though? I'm not really sure myself. I'm Mary. Yes, Mary. I've been waiting for you to call for so long. And now you're finally here. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I waited and waited this whole time. I had faith you would call me eventually. She was waiting all this time for me to call? Is she Lucy? I know you. You must be Lucy then. That's right. Yeah, I have no idea how happy I am to hear you say my name. Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? I'm... What do I say? What does being the world's last confidant even mean? What am I supposed to do here? Mary, I wish to speak to you. Come, let's have a chat. Hi, Vals! Ha! I'm on extreme jump scare. Time to hydrate. I am hydrating, fool! I have brought my big wawa. Okay. What should I talk to her about? About you. Are we in the same boat? Is Lucy suffering from amnesia too? Lucy, do you not remember anything either? Is there anything you can remember? Hmm, a few things, but there's also a lot I can't. What is this the equivalent of a confession box? Like if you're able to confess all your sins and you're able to find the one thing that you're able to settle your issues, then you go to heaven or hell? Could you tell me everything you do? Of course. When I woke up, I was in this dark world. I was so disoriented I couldn't tell left from right or up from down. Or even whether I was alive or dead. And then, suddenly, there was a phone in front of me. Before I knew it, I had already picked it up. And I heard a girl. What did she say? Oh, right, it was, "Who are you?" That's more like a Judgment Day, Almond. I don't know, guys. This is the concept of Schrödinger's cat, right? But it's called instead. We're like between the living and the dead. And these souls are calling us so we can come save them. But I don't know if it means save them from damnation or save them because they're stuck in purgatory and we have to decide whether they go to heaven or hell. Or whatever. Now I know. That call, it was from you. Mary, you define my existence. That's why I'm here, able to talk to you. I'm not really sure how to explain it myself, but Mary, what I do know is this. We have something in common, I'm sure of it. What should I talk to her about? People keep calling me the world's last confidant, but I don't know, I'm not sure what that means. In fact, I have no memories at all. Sorry, I barely even know where to begin this conversation. You've lost your memories? I can relate. Mine are slowly disappearing as well. Precious experiences, precious people. They're all slipping away from me little by little. But that's why I need you. Me? What for? The thing is, Mary, by talking to you, I feel like I can keep my most important memories from drifting away. Important memories? Like what? Like, that's... Huh? No, I cherish them so much. How could I have already forgotten? I'll wait for you to remember. I'll stay with you until remember. Thank you, Mary. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me about yourself, Mary? What should I talk to her about? I'll think for a while. Oh, I know. What Lucy said earlier. That you have something in common. I think the notebook mentioned something like that too. Maybe you should take the notebook. What Lucy and I have in common? We share the same grief. The same grief. Those words. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, I can live on my own, as you said. That's what Lucy said in the last call. Maybe I should ask her to elaborate. Lucy, when you said the same grief, what exactly did you mean? You see, Mary, you and I have experienced the same kind of pain and suffering. Remember what you said on the phone? That you choose to live on your own? Did I say that? Yes, you did. And I felt the exact same way. Even though we'd never met before, I felt this connection of sorts. Like we bonded over our shared misery. I believe that's how you defined my existence. That's why I believe you can resolve my unfinished business. Could I ask for more details? What is your unfinished business exactly? My unfinished business? So I was right, there is unfinished business. It's her son, I think? Her... What was it again? I seem to have forgotten. Oh dear. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. You don't have to answer. I keep forgetting everything important to me. Oh, are you perhaps William? William? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. William. You're William, aren't you? No, I'm Mary. No, you must be William. Admit it, you're William. Oh no. Lucy's convinced that I'm someone named William. Lucy, please calm down. I'm sorry, but I'm not William. I don't even know who William is. All I can gather is that there's someone very important to you. Stop, just say it already. Say I'm William, please. I'm begging you. Ah. Fine, just say I'm William. I don't know. No, no, no. Ah. My dear sweet William. He was so precious. Strange. I can't remember. Oh, Lucy. How? Why? I want to see him so badly. My heart feels like it's about to rip in two. And yet, why do I not remember anything already? William, you. Who are you? Mary, please tell me, who's William? Calm down, Lucy. I think William is Lucy's... I think it's his son, her son. Because I was his mother, right? Son. Lucy, William is your son. I'm sure of it. My son. Yes, that's it. William is my son. Mary, please tell me, why is this happening? Even as we speak, my memories of William are fading. I'm trying to hold on to them, but they keep slipping away like grains of sand. Mary, please, tell me about William. Anything will do. Anything? That just makes it harder. Words in the notebook. Say, I'm Lucy. In our last call, you said, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. That was... Yes, that was... It was that day. I was running as fast as I could. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Somewhere. Lucy? Are you okay? Oh! Okay, flashback. It was a town. Some random town. Random? No, I knew this town. Lucy? Did you remember something? Why was I... Right. I was trying to escape. I was running for my life. What were you running from? Oh, eyes open. Their prying eyes, all staring at me. I had to hide. Everyone in town was staring at me, judging me. The whole city? Why? Why, though? Why? Because I sinned. I committed a grave sin. I wanted to escape their judgment, so I ran and ran. Until I arrived somewhere. Where was that? Where was that? The place I went to. It was a phone box. I opened the door and I thought, I can finally speak to William again. Wait for me, William. Lucy? Are you still there? Hello? Lucy? Are you okay? What happened in the phone box? Did Lucy hang up on me? Did she hang up? What happened? Okay, put down the phone. The call cut out. It's just one thing after another. I can't wrap my head around this. About that last call. That call. What was all that about? Who was Lucy really? Was she someone I knew and just forgot? I can't tell. All I can say for sure is she had a son named William, who she really wanted to speak to. And apparently, she tried to call him from a phone box somewhere in town. Did she ever manage to speak to him? I have no idea. Okay. Is that cat ever coming back? No, I am not, as I have already come back. Oh, there you are. Mary, it's best for you not overthink things. Goodness, where did you run off to? Ponder where I am, and I am already back. Then blink, and I am gone once more. Such is the law of us cats. The law of cats, is it? Never mind, I'm not going to bother. I wanted to ask you something. Mary, before you do, be sure to take notes about your call in your notebook. Notes? Why? Why? Mary, you've been awfully forgetful as of late, no? Taking notes can only serve you well. The more detailed, the better. Best you get into the habit of doing that for all your phone calls from now on. Questions can come after. Alright. I just need to write down everything that Lucy and I spoke about, right? What should I add? Her son, William. I feel like I want to draw something. Phone box. I think I did a pretty good job. Well, Mary. You're really good at drawing. Ever thought of becoming an artist? Me? An artist? But the world has ended, hasn't it? Who's going to see my drawings now? You've got a point. Still, what a shame to waste a gift like that. Honestly, you're so careless. I wrote everything down like you asked. Can we? Ah, I just realized. I forgotten to do something very important. What's that? I never told you my name. You may call me Hamlet. Ah, from William Shakespeare, is it? One who has pondered for eons the dilemma of whether humanity deserves life and death. A pleasure to meet you. Now write that down. Fine, I'll add it to the notebook. Oh, cute. You may call me Hamlet. Alright, so your name is Hamlet. Correct. Although, I feel it to be a tad lacking. Eureka! My full name is Toby no Toby Hamlet. Thoughts? A dashing name, is it not? Yes, dashing for sure. Toby no Toby Hamlet. Got it. So, Hamlet, there's a lot I want to ask you. First, what happened to Lucy earlier? Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. Oh, but first, answer the phone, Mary. Lucy's unfinished call, that is. The final call of her life will soon begin. The final call of her life? Should I really answer it? Indeed. Oh, I forgot to pick it up. I forgot to pick up a space. Oops. Hello? Oh wait, I am the one who said hello. There is no response. Mary, can you not hear something on the other end? Is something there? That sound, could it be someone running? Is that the sound of someone running? Indeed, those are Lucy's footsteps. Lucy. Yes, that was. It was that day. My lungs are on fire, but I kept running. She made the final call of her life. Oh, she called us, is it? Hello? William? Is that you? You're William, right? No, I'm Mary. I'm William. Oh. William! That's me. But who are you, miss? I'm... You're a stranger, aren't you? Papa's not going to like this. He keeps telling me never give strangers your name. Don't worry, I won't tell him. Really? Okay, can I hang up then? But wait! I can't. I can't talk to you! Papa's gonna scold me! Don't hang up. I can talk a bit. I'm hanging up. What? But wait! What's going on? I'm trying to speak, but the words won't come out. Mary, calm down. This is a recreation of a past call. What you are currently listening to is the final call between Lucy and William. Does that mean... Indeed, there's only one thing you can do. Listen to the conversation from William's side in silence. I can only listen? William, wait! Please don't hang up. Let me hear your voice a little longer. Are you outside right now, miss? I can barely hear you over the noise. Yes, I'm calling you from a phone box. A phone box? Why, miss, who are you? I'm Aunt Kathy. Don't you remember? It's me, Aunt Kathy. Aunt Kathy? You know, Lucy's friend, Kathy. Oh, Aunt Kathy. You're the lady who always gave us apples. Yes, you remember me. Good boy. Did you need something, Aunt Kathy? I was asked to deliver a message from your mama, Lucy. From Mama? What is it? Lucy wanted me to tell you something. Mama! What would Mama ever want to say to me? William, listen. Lucy finally got out of prison today. She asked me to pass on the good news. That she's finally out of prison. Lucy, your mama, she really wanted you to know. Huh? Aren't you happy? Don't you want to see her? Papa told me your mother never wants to see you again because she's too poor to raise you, he said. Mama abandoned me. Fuck that guy, what the hell? Motherfucker, I'm gonna beat his ass, bro. William, that's not true. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's why she kept going the whole time she was locked up. Don't believe your papa, believe me. I believe you. I don't believe you. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, this is so sad. Can't, why should I? Mama abandoned me. No, Lucy wanted to be with you all along. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. All you can do is quietly listen. And imagine what happened between them. Mama hates me. Papa said so. William, please. Once, just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who calls you. So please, just once, if you could call me your... Please, call me... Wait, Auntie, you see that? The moon is falling. The moon? Oh, it's a meteor. Oh, they all got killed because it's like the apocalypse. Everything's gone silent. Hello? Hello? In that moment, the moon fell to our world. Lucy, are you there? Please, answer me. Hello? And all of humanity was turned into particles, except for Mary. William, are you still there? Lucy? What's the matter? Did something happen? Hello? William, can you hear me? My cat kinda looks like the Schrödinger's cat, I'm not gonna lie. William? Hamlet? Hamlet, where are you? Don't tell me you're gone too. I'm right here, Mary. Hamlet, what's going on? Stay calm now. How can I? All shall be explained in due time. You should hang out for now. Mary, have you hung up yet? How was it? The final call of Lucy's life. How can I possibly describe such a thing? What happened back there? I'll explain that now, but you must promise me you'll keep calm. The moon fell and crashed into our world. Human history came to an abrupt end. Far, far too suddenly for anyone to prepare for. And now, to put in layman's terms, humanity is unable to properly die. On that fateful day, Lucy called her son. That very moment met call, the moon fell. And thus, William and Lucy's phone call was left unfinished. Such instances are fittingly named unfinished calls. Now, doesn't that have a nice ring to it? An unfinished call? Why did the moon fall? The world reached the end of its lifespan. Lifespan? Indeed, believe it or not, even the world has a finite lifespan. You understand, no? Be it human or feline, when the time comes, they die. The world is no different. It had reached its time, thus it ended. Nothing more. Simple as that. The entire world ended? Just like that? Yes, just like that. Wait, so where are we? Purgatory, is it? Do you understand now? I can't believe it. I can understand what you're saying, but I'm still having trouble believing it. But strangely, I don't feel sad about the world ending. I never wished that it would go on forever or anything like that, truth be told. Well, not that I blame you. Such is the way of the world. And there... anything else you wish to ask? There was, what happened to everyone? What happened to Lucy and William after the moon fell? Did they make it okay? Not just them, the rest of the world too. What happened to them? They also reached their ends, of course. The moon crashed directly onto the planet. No one could possibly survive that. In 21 nanoseconds, that is. In mere billions of a second, everyone will die. This, of course, includes you, Mary. I'm going to die? Indeed, you're still alive as of yet, but will soon die. Alive, but soon. Indeed. That is what I meant by superposition of life and death. You, Lucy, William, all of you exist within this inseparable overlap between the two. Does that make sense? The apocalypse. Is that why Lucy's suffering? Mary, she's in the same situation as you. Lucy does not grieve over the coming of the apocalypse, for that pales in comparison to the other matter weighing on her mind. Really? What could be worse than Lucy's grief? Stems wholly from her son, William. The end of the world matters not to her. Everything is about her son, William. Indeed, Lucy's thoughts are filled with William and a little else. The moon just happened to fall at the time. Just happened. Yes, with no warning whatsoever. The moon just happened to fall. In the same way, even your life, Mary, will one day just happen to end. Cats and humans and worlds all just happen to meet their end. You will understand it full soon enough, for in speaking with Lucy, you have already brushed against the true nature of human grief. Whether the world ends or begins, none of it matters. Human grief always exists in isolation. Do you understand now? What happens next? You will be continuing your duty, which is to stay in this room and continue answering the phone. Just as you did with Lucy, you will greet the spirits with unfinished business, and continue to speak with them. That is all. I have to keep doing this? Needless to say, after all, you are the world's last confidant. Why? What for? Why not? What not for? That is the reason or good at this. Listen closely, Mary. There are many spirits in need of you on the line, and you are the only one capable of speaking to them. You say that, but I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even come here of my own free will. So you choose to idle away in your seat, ignoring the phone as it rings without end? Well, that is also a valid option. What do you want from me? As I've been saying, keep answering the phone. Keep being the world's last confidant. Ah, it appears I've spoken for too long. I shall be taking my leave now. Be sure to give Lucy a call. No, please! I still have more questions. How long I have to do this confidant thing for? That would be until your memories return. Hamlet, wait! He's gone. I need to keep doing this until my memories come back? My memories. When will they return? Oh, I thought that ended there. Okay, notebook. I guess we'll have to call Lucy again. Do I do what the cat? Call Lucy? Her unfinished call, was it? It was heartbreaking, but still. Even if I did call her, what would I say? I need some time to think this over. Before I call Lucy, I should go over what I know about her in the notebook. About William. Lucy has a son named William. He was the one who talked to her in the final call of her life. Mid-call, the moon suddenly fell and crashed into our world. Huh? That's strange. His face suddenly popped into my mind. And I wound up drawing it, like my hands were moving on their own. Is this really what he looked like? Something's odd here. When Lucy called William, she pretended to be someone else. She wasn't Lucy then. I think Lucy said her name was CUTIE. Oh, that's right. Lucy told William her name was Kathy. I'll jot that down. There must be a reason why she pretended to be someone else. Could it be... Lucy said she committed a grave sin. That's why she was sent somewhere. Lucy was in a... prison. Right, Lucy went to prison. I'll jot that down. So at some point, Lucy committed a grave sin and got sent to prison. That's why she was no longer living with her son William. So then William... her dad, right? His dad, right? What's William revealing it? Papa. I'll jot that down. Papa. Papa? What is this feeling? Seeing Papa makes my heart ache. Is someone calling me? Could it be? I like the gameplay so far. Like the options and stuff. The call went through. Hello? And it's gotta be William or something. Lucy? Oh, it's Lucy, okay. Say, Mary. You're our world's last confidant, right? There's so much I want to tell you. Will you listen? Please, Mary, I beg of you. Are you sure you're fine with someone like me? Yes, of course. Okay. If that's what you wish, then I can try. Thank you so much, Mary. You're too kind. I'm not sure how I can help, how much help I can be, though. My mind is... I can barely remember anything, but if you're still fine with that, then I'd be happy to listen. Of course, Mary. Thank you so much. What should I talk about with Lucy? How about her son, William? What was William like? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. He was such a wonderful boy. Always so full of energy, a tad sensitive, but a sweet, cheerful boy nonetheless. And he always took good care of his things. He would never break them or throw them away whenever he got bored. He sure sounds like a wonderful boy. A sweet, cheerful boy. Treasures things. Okay, noted. He really was. Such a wonderful son and so kind as well. I wanted to be with him forever, more than anything else in the world. He had a dream, you know. A dream? Yes, he wanted to be something extraordinary when he grew up. And I wanted to be there by his side when he achieved it. I should make a note of this. Okay, noted. What should I talk about with Lucy? May I ask what William's dream was? Of course! Mary, the more I talk to you, the more I feel like my memories are coming back to me. William loved gazing up to the stars. Mama, look, look! There's so many pretty stars in the sky! Mama, I know I've said this a billion times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there, I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red star dust back home. Then I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. Oh, this is gonna kill me. William's dream was to be an astronomer. He really does sound like a kind boy. I should write about William's dream. Okay, noted. What should I talk about with Lucy? We're gonna talk about prison, I guess. Sorry if this is an uncomfortable question, but did you go to prison, Lucy? Prison. Yes, I went to prison. That's why I couldn't be with my little William. If I may ask, what were you in for? I'm not sure. What did I do again? Huh. I don't remember what I was sentenced for. I assume I must have committed a grave sin. But what was it? I can't remember. It's fine. We can talk about other things. Lucy, I have something to confess. Your conversation with William in the phone box? I overheard a bit of it. Phone box? Oh, that's right. I remember now. When I got out of prison, the only thing on my mind was calling William. That's why I headed straight for one of the phone boxes in the middle of the town. Lucy, I was wondering, why did you tell William you were Kathy? Kathy. Oh, right, I remember now. Kathy was the nice lady who lived next door. A neighbor, that's all. And I selfishly stole her name for myself. Mary, there's a good reason why I couldn't tell him who I really was. And what was that? Is it not obvious? There's only one possible reason why. Huh. Wait, what was it? Why couldn't I tell my own son that I was his mother? What should I talk about with Lucy? Oh wait, if it's not in red, then I've pressed it. Okay. Okay. We wrote that down. So now it's just the free talk. Lucy, feel free to speak your mind. Nothing's off the table between us. Thank you, Mary. I'd actually appreciate if you led the conversation for now. By the way, now that I think about it, I wonder. Mary? While I was serving my sentence, who took care of William? It should be written in my notebook. I think his papa was looking after him. His papa. Of course. While I was in prison, he was raised by John. John was a wealthy man who took custody of William in my absence. Have you heard of the Edison Hotel? He was the owner of that. The Edison Hotel? Yes, it's a giant hotel with an owl logo. William would even call him Papa as if they were blood related. I see. So the owner of the Edison Hotel, a man named John, became William's father. Okay, noted. Hello? Mary, are you still there? Oh, yes! I'm still here, Lucy. Sorry, I was just jotting down some notes. Notes? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what was your relation with John? I worked as a cleaner at his hotel, although it was only for a short while. I couldn't even afford food at the time, so I'd take the restaurant's leftovers and try to smuggle them out for William, but I got found out by another cleaner. John forgave me, thank goodness, but in return, he asked me for permission to raise William as his own. He had no children, and therefore no heir to inherit the hotel. Then one day he saw me with William, who apparently caught his eye. Of course, I rejected his offer with all my might. No matter how poor I was, I could never hand over my dear William, but since I was locked up after, John was allowed to take William in. Was John a good person? I believe John was a good person. You believe? I mean, no good person would say, oh yeah, she took care of you because she was poor. Bruh! I mean, I know William adored the man enough to call him Papa. He must have treated William with kindness at the very least. That makes sense. Mary, please. I wish to speak to William again. Is there any way? I'll see what I can find. I can't make any promises, but I'll try my best to find something. I'll see if I can convince Hamlet to help. He may have a clue. Thank you, Mary. I'm counting on you. Mary, thank you so much. I'll tell William that I'm his mama, this time for sure. Please call me as soon as you find a way. Promise you, Mary. Okay, I promise. Just hold on a little longer, Lucy. Damn, their story makes me sad. This is chapter 1? I accepted Lucy's request. Oh. What now? I do want to grant her wish, but how do I go about it? I want to speak with William. Okay, so she wants to call William again. Who would know such a number? Let's ask the damn cat. Mary, your thoughts are written all over your face, but there's only one answer. What is it? Null. Null? What's that? Sounds dull. It means something that doesn't exist. There is no such number that connects to William. You know, you could have put it in a nicer way. Do you not care about Lucy's feelings? You heard how much she wants to talk to William. Surely there has to be at least something we can do for her. How so? This phone already does so many strange and inexplicable things, so calling William would be out of question, right? The answer remains no. You're being quite difficult, Mary. In that case... Oh. Wait, I'm gonna go pee. Oh. I shall give you one of Lucy's third parties number. Third parties? Is it like people who aren't directly involved? Yeah, I'm back. My bird kind of hurts. How y'all liking the story so far? Oh! Again with the weird terms. We will connect you to a person who had some form of impact on Lucy's life. Besides William, that is. Is it gonna be John? Hamlet? Papa is Hamlet, right? Are you sure we just can't call William? I just told you cannot call William. Worth a try. Now come, choose someone to call. You can try... Papa? You wish to call Papa? Do you mean William's father? Yes. Alright, here it is. 6331 is the number. This number is part of the web of connections between Lucy and Papa's extended inner circle. Wait, stop overcomplicating this. Who exactly does this connect to? Okay. Oh, that's so interesting. So Lucy is 1336, and the third party is 6331. I can write neatly if I want. Look at this page. I said I wanted to speak to William. No way, but I can give you a different number. And this is what you told me, oh so coldly. Am I wrong? So I just need to call this number. Okay. Time to call this number then. Let's see who it connects to. What is this number? 6331. That's Lucy's number 1336 backwards. Big braining right now. Okay, let's call. Mary, are you trying to call Lucy again, or do you wish to try? 6, 3, 3. Oh, that's wrong. Oops. What does it connect to? That'd be so funny if it connected somewhere. Yeah, sorry, it won't go through. Oh, my bad. 6, 3, 3, 1. Okay. Hello? The music became tense. Oh, that's him. Yes. Who is this? Is that you, Kathy? I've been calling for you. I've been waiting for you to call for ages. Please, tell me it's you, Kathy. Spit her out already. I can't afford to miss Kathy's call. I guess if I say I'm Kathy, like... I'm Kathy. This is Kathy. Oh, Kathy, I've been waiting for so long for you to call. Wait a second, you're not Kathy. Do you take me for a fool? That's so funny. Oh no, it's lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well then. Who the hell are you? What do you want to know from- Listen, do you know a boy named William? William? I don't know any Williams. I don't care about anyone but Kathy. Well then, who the hell are you? Say, would you happen to be Kathy's father? Kathy was Lucy's neighbor who always brought her apples. What the hell is that? I don't give a damn no apple lady. I'm gonna keep pressing random indie on the notebook. That'd be so funny. So Papa, William, nothing works, is it? Okay, I guess I can just say I'm Mary then. My name is Mary. Who? I don't know any blasted Marys. Who's Kathy? How do you know her? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then pipe down and listen up. For starters, my Kathy isn't a person. She's a cat. My pet cat. Oh, so these people are they're just like visualized via an animal they represent. So they're not actually those animals. Okay. I'm waiting on a call from my cat, Kathy. Oh, my poor sweet little Kathy. Where do you go? A cat? Cats can't make phone calls. Of course they can. At least my Kathy can. She's a smart girl. Who cares if she's a cat? I concur. Cats can indeed make phone calls. You're the exception, Hamlet. We're hogging the line. What do you think will happen when Kathy tries to call me? I won't be able to pick up. No, wait. He hung up on me. So we have to try and call Kathy first. And when we call Kathy, we'll go to... Okay. He hung up on me. What was that just now? As I said, that was one of Lucy's third parties. In English, please. A person had some manner of influence on Lucy's life. That rude man, really? Well, that one may have been a bit of a mishap. An unfortunate stroke of bad luck, really. Luck is a factor in this? Then who in the world was I talking to? I'd wager it was Lucy's friend's, relative's, neighbor's acquaintance, I suppose? A complete stranger, you mean? If I were to hazard a guess, that person you reached was some ingenious blend of the concepts cat and Kathy and Papa. No matter, you simply have to keep trying that number. You'll be able to better pinpoint the correct third party with each attempt. After all, repetition is the key to success in any experiment, no? Okay, let's try again. Who am I getting this time? I thought that was John. My fault for assuming. Hello? Yes, who's it? This is... Are you... Oh, because the guy who wants the hotel was an owl. Are you Mary? The one who was... What? You've been deceiving me this whole time? Haven't you? What? What do you mean? You still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do you know who I am too? Tell me, who are... Oh. Oh, wow. Who are you? Hello? What on earth was that? Alright, that was weird. Where did that come from? We're not gonna talk about it. So the number 61 will come together, and I have to keep trying until I get it right? Who was on the underline of the call? They knew my name. And their voice sounded familiar. Is that our papa? Is that our dad? I'm scared. Oh, now where have you gotten Lamau? He just disappeared, man. Third time's a charm. Oh! Wrong number. Wrong click. Oops. My bad, my bad. Alright. Let's try again. Third time's a charm. Who knows? We'll be able to connect to someone relevant. Oh! So this is the guy who owns the hotel, I'm assuming. Hello? William, is that you? It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William? Then who is it then? I'm Mary. Mary, is it? Don't know anywhere there. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch black room for William to call. Wait, please, I just want to ask one thing. Are you John? Yes, that would be me. But who might you be? What do you know about me? What do I know about William? Who had hotel, right? Hotel. Memory! Are you by any chance the owner of the Edison Hotel? William's adoptive father? That would be me, alright. John, proud owner of the Edison Hotel. A luxury hotel, the envy of any man's of means. Indeed, I built it from the ground up. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know of any Mary in my circles. I know you, though. Oh, really? Then answer me this. Which animal is found in the lobby of my hotel? I'm pretty sure it's an owl, no? An owl? Correct! I see. You must be one of my regular patrons. That's right. Yes, that's right. Good to hear. But never mind. My only concern is William. Mary. Have you learned anything about William? Please, I need to know. A sweet, cheerful boy. Apparently, William was a sweet, cheerful boy. Yes, that's right. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking after others. Anytime you were feeling down, he'd trot right up to you and give you the biggest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone in that hotel adored that boy. Have you learned anything about William? Okay. Apparently, William took very good care of his things. Ah, now that you mention it, he did do that, didn't he? He would use up his pencils until they were this small. Like, I can see what this small is, but okay. He says it like I can see him. Mary, have you learned anything about William? Is there anything on the first page, like... Papa? William called you his papa, didn't he? That's right. The first time he called me papa. Oh, I was over the moon, I tell you. He wanted to be an astronomer. Ah, that's right. William loved the night sky. I remember now. He wanted to do something special for him. So I said I'd build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face. A home planetarium? That's right. But William wouldn't let me. He said, it's too expensive to build a private planetarium. So instead, we ended up poking holes in a lampshade. We watched the light shining through it together. Was William happy? Ecstatic. I hadn't spent a night, yet William and we were happy as could be. I was shocked, you know, that such a thing was even possible. How nice. Do you know William's mother, Lucy? Lucy? Did you say Lucy? Yes. Lucy. I'm in no mood to speak of her. I see, alright. What happened between Lucy? Oh, that's right. He loved stargazing. When I took him in, he brought this old worn-out telescope with him. He was simply enamored with that thing. And yet there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a good view of the stars like that, so I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go. Maybe it was given by his mother, so he cherishes it a lot, but he doesn't remember. Of course. How about her son, William? That's right. Now, biologically, I adopted him, gave him his own room, and raised him like own flesh and blood. Okay. What's... Okay. So... I guess we can call Lucy and tell... I mean, we can just try and call William. I could try calling 3661 again. And see if John shows up. John also cared a lot for William. Oh, right. I should try drawing his picture. I think John looks something like this. Cat's back. Greetings, Mary. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when did you get back? I'm afraid I can't help you with reuniting William and Lucy, but I can see you're well on your way there after successfully contacting John. But there is a caveat. Lucy and John, the two of them cannot call each other directly. Oh, really? Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. So Lucy and John can't talk to each other directly. Oh, so she's the middleman in this whole thing. She's like the messenger. Neither can Lucy and William. Indeed. They're isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one they must accept. What a lonely world. But that's why you're here, is it not? Listen, you're the only one who can freely communicate with others now. Because you, Mary, you and no other, are the world's last confidant. I see. Wait, I'm so stupid. There you go. Oh no! It broke! Dun 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 dun. Oh, it shut off by itself. Oops. That's strange. That was a bug, I guess. Hold on. Uno momento comprehendo. Okay, let's try again. And I like it so far. It's a very peaceful. I feel like this is a game I'd have to play at night. You know? It's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. So far the bugs for me have been it wouldn't load. It takes a really long time to load, and now it just shut off by itself. But other than that, I really like the game so far. Of course, this is a visual novel, so it's a lot of reading, which I like. But I also like the choices. They're a little hard. This is more of a life lesson kind of game, which I think is interesting. I also really like the visuals. Like, it's very, what's it called? Ambiguous? It's very ambiguous. It's not really direct what it wants to say about things. It's more about the feeling of stuff, you know? I really, really like it. So, it's loading again. Let's see if it can load on my OBS. And I'm hoping it's not gonna shut down for a third time now. Where is it? I don't know where it's saved, by the way, so I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, try again. Oh boy, continue. I don't know where it's saved. It should be far. I believe this game has autosave. Okay, we're gonna wait patiently as it loads. But how do you guys like the game so far? I want to hear from your opinions. Okay. Next person I should talk to is back to Lucy, right? Alright. Let's try again. Hopefully nothing dies out this time. Okay. I think we'll have to go back to Lucy, right? Logically, we'll have to go back to Lucy, I think. I love the sound of a round phone, by the way. It sounds really nice. Beep. Mary, were you able to reach William? It's about William. I know you really want to speak to him again, but it's not possible. I'm sorry, Lucy. I see. No, I'm sorry. This must be what it feels like to die. Oh no, did I reach this bad ending? Lucy, I've spoken with John. William's adopted father who raised him while you were in prison. Yes, that's right, were you? Yes, I was able to reach him. Oh, but he won't be able to call you, apparently. Not because he refuses to or anything. That's just how it works, I suppose. It's alright, Mary. Don't trouble yourself over it. I think I understand. This phone only connects to you, no? That seems to be the case. What did John have to say? Well, he also wanted to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories of him too. And he's trying to resist that, in a way. I see. I understand how he feels. So, Mary, you said you spoke to John. Tell me, did he say anything about William? I think the telescope. He never got rid of the telescope. According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. I see. Oh, I'm gonna die from tears from the first chapter, aren't I? God damn it. Oh, that sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him. The music is not helping. The music's just making me sadder. We would polish the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should draw it. Okay, let's draw. William's telescope was a gift from Lucy. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Say, Mary, I'm so very grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen. I'd like you to pass on a message to John. A message? Yes, you can speak to him, right? I want to tell him, thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to? If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could do me this favor. Of course, Lucy, I'll do it. Thank you. What would you like me to tell him? Tell him just, thank you. I think that will be enough, after all. Yes? John and I have always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. I see. I'll say just that then. Tell him thank you. Okay, noted. Oh, and Mary? Once you've given John my message, will you call me back? Of course, I'll call you back, I promise. Just hold on. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Ah, I can feel the tears in my eyes. It's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Okay, so I have a message to pass on. She was grateful for John to taking care of William when she couldn't. John refused to talk about Lucy, though. Will he be willing to accept this message? We're gonna have to try anyway. 6, 3, 3, 1. Okay. Hello again, Mary. Did you find anything else about William? I want to hear more of him. I only had him for a scant 3 years, but I did my damnedest to raise him well. And yet, those memories keep slipping away one by one. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg of you. Mary, I'll be here for anything else you can find about William. It's, not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly, but I can talk to Lucy. Is that so? She was truly grateful to you. She was? Really? To be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. What happened? It's a long story. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. You will? Thank you. I'll take you up on that offer. You see, Lucy, she was actually an employee at my hotel. And, well, she was buried in debt. That damn moneylender would always barge into the hotel and kick up a fuss. Lucy must have been really struggling. Quite so. She grew up in poverty, and her parents left her with a mountain debt. That's why you gotta be good parents, guys. Don't leave your children with mountains of debt. Thank you. She'd borrow money, not even having enough to pay it off, then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well, and I had some extra savings. So I offered her to take on those debts with hers a few times, but she refused. Damn right. And that's when I said something I shouldn't have. What did you say? I told Lucy I'd take over custody of her son, William. I told her to face... You know what? I forgive John. Because I understand from his perspective why he did that now. That he wouldn't be able to... I just feel he shouldn't have just told her kid that it was because she was poor or something. Like, directly to a face of a 5-year-old. I told her to her face that she wouldn't be able to give him the care that he deserves. That's harsh. He could have said it better. He could have worded it better. Yes, it was. It was a terrible thing to say. But somehow I felt relieved to hear you tell me that so frankly. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped. What do you mean? From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Oh my god, did she kill the lender? Like... Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore. Oh, she threw him out the window? The lender died from the impact, then Lucy was sent to prison. So that's why. I mean, she could have just said self-defense, to be honest. I can't believe it. Lucy killed someone? Lucy... Why is this one whole spread itself? Okay, noted, but... That's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in, after all. I visited Lucy in prison, you know, just once, and I made her a promise. What was it? I promised that I would raise William well. And then, at that, I never let her see him again. Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal. A murderer. I didn't want William to live knowing that his mother had blood on her hands. She's a victim of circumstance. And here was the saving grace. William was too young at the time to really understand what had happened. So I made Lucy promise me 3 things. And those were... She must never see William again, even after she's released. She may speak to him over the phone, as long as he keeps it brief. But she may never reveal that she is his mother in any circumstances. That explains why... When she called William from the phone box, she said she was Kathy. Did she now? I wasn't aware she... I see. So she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. Ah, what have I done? What have you done, John? And had the gal to tell him, your mother never wants to see you again. Why would you say that? Why would you say... John! She can't be bothered to give you a call, even though she's being released today. You knew her circumstances and you still said that. I'm gonna whoop your ass, John. I never... You know what? I take back the forgiveness. Poor boy took everything I said to him. Because he's a child! They think this really literally. I was just afraid. Afraid he would leave my side. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Mary, I have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on with these regrets. I will simply do this, not because I want any forgiveness for you, but only because I want Lucy to pass well written. Don't worry, John, I will. I've written it down. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye. Mary. Oh, now he's like gone to the other side, is it? Farewell. John? John? What's wrong? John? His breathing. It's gone silent. Put down the phone. What happened to him? Congratulations, Mary! John has successfully passed on. Passed on? What do you mean? He is freed of his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. Or rather, he successfully let go. You listen to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life... Without judgment! Right. The cycle of life and death? Indeed, and consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I'm not sure I understand. You mean I can't call John anymore? Correct. Oh, that's why, like, William, because he's still a kid, he just gets sent off. And so you can't, like, call him directly or something. I saved him? I don't feel like I did. Not to worry, you'll understand in time. Now make sure you write this all down. Alright. Let's see what Hamlet said. Did she really do that? Where's the I'm sorry in this? I could. Is that Lucy? Okay, let's call her. Hopefully it all goes well. I don't want to be idiot again. Okay, hold on. It's loading. Oh no, it's not responding. Okay, there we go. Hello? Hello, Mary. I'm sorry, I couldn't get our conversation out of my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? I kept thinking and thinking about it until I had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? Before I talk about it, didn't I have to... Oh, right. John did tell me why Lucy went to prison, but can I really bring this up with her? Please tell her... John asked me to tell you sorry. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else about me? Well, John knows a lot about myself. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. The things he said to William, that must be because of what I'd done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know what I did to deserve to be behind bars. Don't know how to say this, but John told me the reason you went to prison. You were being harassed by a moneylender and couldn't take it anymore. And you pushed him out the second floor window of your house. What? Wow! I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out the window? Me? I'm a bit surprised because she does look a little tiny to be pushing a big old lender out the window, but he must have tripped behind or something. Oh, the music's so dramatic. It's so lovely. If I'm the one who killed him... He must have tripped on the telescope! That's why the lens was cracked. He tripped and then he fell out the window. Then who am I? Lucy? Yes, that's right. I killed the lender. I did. I did it for William, to protect him. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much, I give up everything to protect him. I convinced myself that I can live on my own. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. Lucy? He must have hated me. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I love him so much. Lucy! Mary, this is a disaster! Lucy is trapped within an endless thought spiral. You have tugged upon a memory of hers that ought to not have been touched. Then what do I do? Choose your words carefully. Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from the cycle. Empathize. I love this visual, by the way. What have I do is... Okay, I have to choose the right ones. Lucy? I want to understand you. You mean that really? Yes, so please talk to me. We'll shoulder your burden together. That's about William? It was for William's sake. I had no choice. Dream? William had a dream, didn't he? Right. William had the most wonderful dream. An astronomer. Mama! Look! I'll be so sad. There's been many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist, and I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to those stars. Like there! I'll fly to that big red star, and I'll bring some red stardust back home, and I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know, I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. Calm down. How can I? I'm a failure. I'm a mother. Always shouting in depth. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? You did love him. You did. You did give him something. Something very special to him. I mean, she did give him the telescope. Let's think about it together. Oh. You do? This is so intense, I'm not gonna lie. That damn telescope, bro. Hi. Telescope. Lucy, didn't you give William his very own telescope? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy. Because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. And when I finally had enough, I bought that old telescope. Mama, this telescope is so cool! I can see the stars so clearly! Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist so one day, Mama. Just you wait. I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William. That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope, the reason it was cracked was because on that day, the lender came to our house. He broke all of William's belongings, every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear, and I laughed the whole time. He destroyed everything. William's clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books, his stage. You know what? Maybe the lender did deserve to accidentally trip and die. All of it ground to pieces under his feet. Then lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over, all laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. He cried so hard. His tears, his big heaving sobs, I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then, but William's cries are burned into my ears. That's why he couldn't turn the other cheek and killed the moneylender? I'm gonna assume it's from self-defense. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm her lawyer. I need to call Phoenix right after this. I wanted to kill him, so I did that horrible thing. Lucy, you don't have to force yourself to remember. I know, but the memories won't stop. Oh, that's right. I did it for William's sake, to protect him. I had no other choice. William hates me. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me. I can't know that for sure. There's no way to know. Oh, this is the wrong answer. Okay. You know, for a first chapter, this is so intense. Not at all. I don't think so at all. How could you think that? Tell me, Mary, can you say without a shadow of doubt that William doesn't hate me? Can you say without a shadow of doubt that William didn't try to forget me? Yes. I can. Oh, it's gonna be that last quote from Hamlet, is it? Of course he did. William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell her right here, right now. Something that shows just how much William loved her. I never got rid of the telescope. Yes, that's right. You told me this, Mary. I'd almost forgotten. Lucy. Mary, this is the truth of what happened. William was screaming at the— He pushed— I also had a thought maybe William was the one who pushed her out the window and she tried to go to prison to cover up for his crime. That was a thought I also said. Like, that was an optional theory. Mama gave me that telescope. Put it down. Stop. Stop. The next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might and he fell from the second floor window. The lender landed head first and died on the spot. William was next to me, bawling. And then, suddenly, he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope, his heart just couldn't take it. But thanks to that, William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. I endured it for years, rotting in that cell, thinking, I have to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever met, he would forever see himself as the son of a murderer. So, I swore to stay far away from him. Yes, swore on my soul, and you decided to live on your own. Poor Lucy, you suffered so much. You're right about that, but Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. That was a phone box. You couldn't see William in prison, so you wanted to at least hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. I remember the place too. It was the phone box in the park in the middle of town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. But then, a little girl I never met called out to me. Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No. The two of you have similar voices is all. Though, I dare to imagine you were her for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. Lucy. There, in the middle of town, that girl called out to me. Aw, don't look so sad. When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me if you have someone precious to you and you want them to know how you feel, you should tell them right away. You'll regret it if you don't. I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back into the phone booth and dialed William's number. William, please, pick up, I prayed, as I gripped the phone till my hands ached. William, please, pick up, again and again. Please, answer the phone. William, I want to talk to you. Aunt Kathy? Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me. Never! Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's why it kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me. I want to believe you. I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said. No! Please believe me. Lucy. Why should I believe you? Mama did a very bad thing, and then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me, so I'm going to believe Papa. Mary, it's futile. No, we can't change it! Please! But that's just too sad. William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison. Yeah? She had no other choice. Aunt Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mama anymore. I'm going to hang up now. William, wait! Before you do, just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you, so please just once, if you could call you your... Please, call me... Ma. But wait, Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling and then they die. Oh. Everything's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There is no one on the other side of the call. Hence, it is time to hang up the phone. William? Are you still there? What's wrong? That's Lucy's voice. Why aren't you saying anything? Listen to me, Mary. Lucy is no longer here. William! Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line. Well, it's true that something on the other line is trying to talk to you. And rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it a being in a superstition of life and death. Not quite alive, yet not quite dead. Or in layman's terms, really something that stubbornly continues to cling to life. Is that what it is? Indeed. Pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any shape or form. Now put down receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness! You cut off all of a sudden. I feared the worst. Sorry, I think the phone is not working. I can hear you just fine. So can I. Good, good. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we could do. There's so much I have to say. No. Okay. Now we're free to talk about anything. Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. Why? I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. Now I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so will bring you great favor. I can still try. Put the phone down. Do not answer it, Mary. William, please let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure, but... I'm so lonely. I want to hear his voice. I should... say something. Of course I should. Ugh! I had someone I wish would talk to me too. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can hear you. I can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me, dear Aunt Kathy. Okay, Aunt Kathy. Good boy. Thank you so much. How about Mama? Your Mama? Of course, ask away. I know all there is to know about her. Aunt Kathy, did Mama? The music's so good, by the way. It's so intense. It's so good. Go to prison because of me? What are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault at all. I don't think so. I don't think Mama did anything wrong. William, don't tell me you know the truth. I'm not sure how to tell you. Say, William? Should Mama tell you everything right now? No, everything. William, I did something bad to you. that was willingly to go to prison and leave you without a mother. But on the other hand, I also did something good for you. That was willingly going to prison to protect you. Oh, I'm crying. I did it for you to protect your future. So, I want to talk about your future. The future. I want to know how Mama's doing. She's well. Right now, I believe she's in a phone call, calling someone and crying her eyes out. Why is Mama crying? Sure, but... Hey, okay. When I grow up, I'm going to be an astronomer. William, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you didn't give up on that dream. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to become an astronomer, she worked very hard to save money and bought you a telescope. Do you still have it? I've kept it safe and sound. The whole time. You have? Sweet boy. I also heard that even if the telescope I gave you became nothing more than a pile of junk, you said you would always treasure it. So it was true. William, your mama must be very happy right now, being able to talk to you like this. I never ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking just like this forever and ever. Forever and ever. Aunt Kathy, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. I'm crying. No! This is the second time I've streamed and I end up crying. You know grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. I think it's okay for grown-ups to cry. Hey, what's wrong? You're my one and only. Mama. Mama? Yes, that's right. I'm your mama. I always will be your mama. William. You finally called me mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. And to you on the other end of the line, thank you. And goodbye. That was emotionally intense. Mama. Hello? Mama? I think she finally left. Mama, what happened? Why aren't you saying anything? Did you abandon me again? Something happened? Goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy has been saved. You can put the phone down. She was saved. Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me? He doesn't? No, he doesn't. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed you were. Do you know who you are? Mary. Mary. Am I Mary? Yes, you're indeed Mary. Phew, that's better. Now put the phone down. That is just a very intense first chapter. Jesus. Holy guacamole. Oh, it's ended. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my my god. Okay. Schrödinger's call. Okay, there's a final scene. End of episode 1. Alright, oh my god, that was emotionally intense. I think the music really, really made it emotionally intense. Woo! Okay. I don't know if there's an after scene or not, but I'll talk about it now if I can. So, that was Schrödinger's call. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Schrödinger's call, episode 1. This is their upcoming game released by Shueisha Games, where I also played another demo, which was Urban Myth Solution Center, but this one is made by another game developer, but it's released under the same publisher. I believe this one's also coming out this year. That was way more emotionally intense than I thought it would be coming into the game. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the visuals. The music was probably the biggest plus for me. It really brought in my emotions into the game. Like, it really made me immersed into the game. And I really like the story so far. Like it's simple, but at the same time, it's intense. It is quite philosophical, but I mean, it's called Schrödinger's Call. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be philosophical from the moment we entered. But yeah, and I really enjoyed the gameplay. It was very simple, but again, like, you had to use a little bit of your thinking skills, right? Like, I really like games that require me to do that. So yeah, that was, by the way, this is the first chapter and it's entirely free on Steam. So if you look up the game's name, Schrödinger's Call, on Steam, you'll find the demo for this. It's completely free, completely available. I really hope more people know this game because this is really good. That's the plus. The minus is there are a lot of bugs. I don't know where they came from. It's from like the start. The menu was in English and then the entirety of else was in Japanese, so I had to restart and go to the settings to restart the game so it's in English. If I switch over to my Windows or like to my OBS or something, it immediately freezes a few times. Sometimes the third one, it shuts down by itself. I don't know why that happened. It was a weird glitch. And then fourth, it takes really long to load at parts. Like right now, I don't know why it's not loading, but the mouse is working, so it's not like my screen blacked out. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything coming. I mean, I don't think anything. There's no cat icon here, so I don't know if this is another bug or something. But other than that, it was good, and I don't know if the localization was accurate, but the English was understandable, like for me to understand like everything, and I'm really looking forward to this game. This is actually a really good game. It's probably like, again, because it's visual novel, it's not maybe up to everyone's cup of tea, but for someone who loves mysteries, who loves solving stuff, who loves like reading as well, which is a big plus. I really enjoyed this game. I also like the visuals they went with. Like the initial style they're going for is very dark gothic children's storybook kind of style, which I also immensely enjoy. With the grain effect, I think like a lot of it is severely grained. I really liked it. I really like the art style. I like their choices that even though we are repeatedly told that it is a human world, the colors and the characters other than Mary have all been either animals or anthropomorphic animals so far, and I think that's really interesting. So I don't know if they're human, but that was just kind of like their easier way to tell us apart from the main character and the side characters, or there's some symbolism behind it. The mother deer being very gentle and meek, and the owl being quite wise, even though ironically he wasn't actually wise by the end of it, but he did apologize. I guess that's a form of wiseness. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything other than, if I press continue, if there was anything after the credit scene. I just wanted to know after the whole intensity thing. Or just freezes at that point specifically. But yeah, so guys, if you're so I'm super interested in this. On my wish list. Is it on my wish list actually? Hold on. I forget which ones I added to my wish list. I'm also gonna review this and put it on my put it on my, what's it called? But yeah, it's already on my wish list. Okay, so I'll just make a review after this. It's really good. Man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to oh, it's also okay. I'm looking forward to it. Um forward to the continuation. I think we also got a little bit about Mary by the end of it. Like we know she misses her dad, I think, like her papa. Or so there was like implication that she has a relationship with her papa. Okay, there you go. There was a scene after this. Okay, so her dress is red. I hung up. I'm not talking to anyone anymore. Well, where am I? What's that outside the window? It's the moon. Is that... Hamlet, what's going on? Look around. Is that a shelf I see? It's too dark to tell if it really is one. The full moon. It's so beautiful. But why is it making me feel so lonely? There's a black phone on the table. It's like waiting for someone to start a call. There's something on the desk. It's a diary? Pick it up. It feels almost familiar to the touch. Should I look inside? Open the diary. I can live on my own. Live on your own. Whose diary could this be? Okay. Read it. I can live on my own. People believe that blah has vanished from the world, but nobody really knows the truth. Who decided that anyway? Even if blah is gone, I was always alone anyway. That's why I can live on my own. It's the only way I know. Whose diary is this? Hello? That voice is it really? Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? It's... Voice, there's no way I could be mistaken. Who are you? You don't recognize me? It's me, your beloved blah. Let's keep shh until we both are shh. We'll keep shh until you start to feel shh. Do we know each other? I apologize. I should have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like someone else. Become who they really are? I can become who I really am? Yes. I can become who I really am. Do you really think so? You shouldn't. Mary? Do you remember what you've done? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. All of it. All of it. It's all your fault. Hello? Okay, there you go. Thank you for playing. Wish it list now on Steam. Okay, guys. Are you to wishlist this now on Steam? It's really good. I don't regret reviewing this, actually. It's very well made. And it was an intern's first chapter that really threw us into the world. I really recommend it for people who are into philosophical, kind of deep thinking, who are able to pick up a little bit of subcontext. Who love visual novels, of course. I feel like this is the type of game that's probably gonna make me cry. Oh, I'm at Tortoise. Hello. Thank you for playing the game. Hi, Ame. So this is the developer, guys, in the chat. I look forward to reaching. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be fixed by the time the full release is out. There are a few bugs. I suffered from a few bugs, especially when I'm like going between my OBS. It freezes a lot, but it's fine. Nothing. It didn't take away my experience into the game. This is very well made. Is there a credit scene? I didn't see it actually. Is this a solo? Are you developing this yourself? Because I'm gonna say whoever did the music is very good at their job. I think it was really the reason how I got really immersed into the game. The music really was really very good. I'll be happy to put in a Steam review. I do Steam reviews almost all the games I played. I'll probably put this one in my recommended in my showcases. So hopefully you guys can play too. Again, the first intense chapter I played just now is free for you guys to play on Steam. There are a few options I didn't pick here on purpose, like if I hung up the phone, if I didn't save Lucy. We don't know what happened, so I want you guys to try that out and tell me how it went by your side. But yeah, thank you so much, and honestly, keep up the good work, Ame, because I feel like you've been marketing this very hard because I keep seeing your tweets on my timeline. And that was basically the main reason why I wanted to try out the game, because it did sound really interesting and I really like the visuals. Also, feel free to play this slow. If I talk too fast, it's innate, but I'll probably also promote it on my tweet. This is really good. I'm going to end the stream here. But guys, again, if you guys want to check it out, it's on Steam. Schrödinger's Call. Lovely pun. I love it. I love the little cat icon. Very lovely. Its first chapter is entirely free. Like, they didn't give a key to me. This is something I downloaded straight from the store, so you guys can download this too. Try it out. Try the other options, like what happens if you don't save Lucy. But yeah, really enjoy it. Looking forward to the full release, and I really hope the Indonesian community picks it up. It might be a little too heavy for people who don't speak English, who don't understand English subcontext. But I think, like, for people who love visual novels, this would be a really, really good game to play. And I feel like it's gonna make me cry. I actually cried during some parts of the game, but it's because a lot about my values as family really spoke to me. So the first chapter being about family really kills me on the inside, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Super excited, looking forward to the game. Guys, thank you so much. I'm probably gonna rest now. If I have time, I'm probably going to pop up another stream, but for now, I think I'm gonna rest and think about my choices. I'm picking this as a morning stream when it's really, really heavy, like very material, story heavy. And I enjoyed all of the characters. So, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ame, for developing this amazing game. I am praying that the release, the development, everything goes well. And I'm looking forward to seeing the full release of this game. Okay, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Otsubai. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.